Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Battlist, and I have come back. There is another reaction. Transformers 5, The Last Night. The title was revealed today, along with a little production teaser trailer. No idea what's in this. I've seen the image, not heard any audio. That's it. And I'm going to give my thoughts on the image after this, and I'm not sure what exactly this is, but we will see. Transformers 5. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this, because I have been a major Transformers fan since 7 years old when I first watched the first movie Michael Bay did, and I thought the second one was good after that. The first one's my favourite, the second one was good. The third one was great. They upped it with that hour-long action sequence. The fourth one was okay. I'm worried that this one will be like the fourth one, because if this one is like the fourth one, then I don't think I'll like it. It will put me off the franchise. But we'll have to see what these trailers bring, and that doesn't stop me from being a little kid, being excited. So, let's get this thing on. Are you ready? I am. New logo. Looks classic to me. Is that it? That image. That image. That was it. That's all it was. It was a production announcement. And that's an interesting theory. Is Nemesis Prime the last night? That's the Raging Nation. I was wondering the same thing myself there. That is very, very interesting, because that's Optimus Prime, but they've removed his colour. I love the style. The key thing is the eyes. Purple. That is the face of Optimus Prime. Also, it seems to be the face of Optimus Prime, because of course it could be Nemesis Prime, because he's got purple eyes. He's a Decepticon. What the frick is going on? Michael Bay could have not revealed that movie in any more of a mystical way. That I do not understand. Do not understand that at all. That is crazy. That image is mad. Absolutely nuts. That could mean so many different things. I thought production had already begun as well, but obviously not. So we will have to wait for the proper teaser to come out, until we even begin to get a sense of what's going to go on. Now, like I previously said, if this movie does not improve upon the fourth, I'll be put off the Transformers franchise, and they will really have to step it up in the sixth movie, which is a different director and not Michael Bay. Because yeah, they are doing 8 Transformers movies and a couple spin-offs, and they're doing it like Marvel. They're having their own cinematic Transformers universe, which I think is awesome as a Transformers fan. I couldn't ask for more than that. But they need to stop wrecking it, and I hope with this one they're going to partially go back to the original Generation 1 Transformers. Judging by that image, I'm just making an assumption, it looks to be a dark film. They said Transformers 4 was going to be darker than the others, and you see, I didn't think it was. I think the only thing dark about that movie was the thing with Tessa and her dad. I can't even remember what the dad was called. Cade, that's it, Cade. And they were taken captive, and they were like, where's Optimus Prime? The rest of it was about was as cheesy as Michael Bay got, and I'm sick of this. So hopefully this movie is going to be darker, and hopefully it has more elements to do with Generation 1, but most of all, like the first one's the only movie in the Transformers franchise to really do this so far. Let's make the story know where it's going. Let's have an interesting story. Let's make it fun. All the Transformers movies are fun because of the effects. The effects are staggering and they never get old. But let's give this one a decent story, alright? Let's make this movie a box office success as well as a critical success. Because I am annoyed with the tiring storylines of stupid teenage love life. Well, I say stupid, sometimes it's not stupid, but what I mean is that in movies, in every single Transformers movie, it gets boring. And you want to see a Transformers film. You don't want to see a movie about teenagers' love life, because otherwise they would call the movie Teenagers' Love Life, or something worse. It's a Transformers film, so I want to see a Transformers film. I want the story to be mainly based around Transformers. I want the story to pay homage to a certain extent to G1, throw in some new stuff in there too, so long as you don't wreck it, so long as you don't overdo it. Throw in some new characters, like that could be Nemesis Prime. That is pretty awesome. That is a great idea, and I'm loving that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want, let me know what your thoughts on this production teaser of Transformers 5 is. And yeah, this is Michael Bay's last outing in a Transformers movie. So, hopefully, Michael Bay actually gives this one a good shot with the story. I know I haven't seen the movie, but the 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi, apparently Michael Bay tried, but it still wasn't good enough. And I really want to watch that movie. So we'll have to see, and this movie will prove, I think, whether Michael Bay can actually direct a film with a very decent storyline. This will prove that, and we need that to be the case. Michael Bay is great with these epic ass shots he does, and let's keep these epic ass shots in there. So like in the fourth, they had this cool slow motion thing where Optimus Prime like dived through a lorry and caught a couple of people. Yeah, I can't really explain it, not until you see it. Let's not overdo the length of this movie as well, because Transformers 3 was 2.5 hours, and admittedly that didn't feel so much as a 2.5 hour movie, because the last hour was complete action. It was nuts, and it made you want to see it. The fourth one, however, dragged and was boring. It was an okay film, but the more I've seen it, the more bored I get. That's why I haven't seen it in a while, because I don't want to say that actually I hated the fourth one. I don't want to say that because it's a Transformers movie. So they need to fix that. For Transformers 5, The Last Night, and the title, The Last Night. If you see the fourth, Optimus Prime references it, the Knights are referenced. The Knights, I believe, in this movie, in the universe, were the Dinobots. But then again, I don't think we saw everything on the can't remember what lockdown ship was called. The Knights Temenos, that's it. The Knights Temenos. I don't think we've seen all the aliens and all the organisms on the Knights Temenos, so I don't think they've revealed all the Knights. And the Knights were the Dinobots, that's what I got from it. So the last night, are they killing off the Dinobots? What's going on? Optimus Prime, as far as I was concerned from the 4th, was a knight. Because he said, Lockdown says, I've collected all the knights, but you. So Optimus Prime is a knight. What are the knights? The most... my prediction is that they are the most powerful Transformers and the ones of most status. Still very confused. But thank you guys so much for watching the battle list. If you want, let me know what your thoughts were on this video. Sorry, I went to oh, I said that earlier, I know, because I thought I was going to round off and then I realised I had other stuff to talk about. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment if you want, of course, on what you think of this production teaser. And I will see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully be soon. See you.